manifestation, law of attraction, the difference, the things that are similar with it. But we're diving even deeper because this Saturday I'm having a vision board finale for the year. Every quarter I do a vision board, but if you notice at the top of the room, I have a YouTube link there because we're close to Christmas, guys. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. It's 11 more days. I'm doing a 12 days of Christmas experience. It's absolutely free. It's on YouTube. And I'm doing it for two reasons. One, I find that some people just kind of forget where they are this time of year. It's like, is it the end of the year? Am I finished? Am I moving forward? Where am I going? Right? So in this 12 days of Christmas, good morning, Angelia. In this 12 days of Christmas, each day I'm sharing a very short video that aligns with your mind, your body, and your soul. Yes, yes. So if you want to be a part of that, to learn from that, click the link at the top. And I'm also asking for your support as well because we all have targets and goals, right? You may have a target to eliminate 5 pounds. You may have a target to get a new job, get into a relationship, get married. We all have different targets, right? Malika Star in the building. Girl, I haven't seen you in a minute. Welcome. We're talking about manifestation, law of attraction. Yes. But what I need you to do, if you've not already, click that link at the top and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm really close to my target, which I want to hit by Christmas Day. And like I said, there's 12 days of Christmas. Yesterday, I talked about faith it till you make it. And day 2 is today. It's coming out at 10 o'clock. But today, the topic is all about your word of the year. I know some people, Lord Jesus, anyone here have an iPhone and if you put it too close to your face, it closes the screen and it says, push the phone away, it's too close. Does anyone see that on theirs? It's annoying because I like to see your faces here. Anyway, this segment today is all about the word of the year. But as we get started, we're going to start with a little grounding exercise. And I would love for you guys to join in because it's all about setting up yourself for success. And no matter what you're doing, you need to do that with breath work. So if you're on the stage, I would love for you to join me by unmiking. If you're not on the stage, come on up on the stage, raise your hand, come up here, unmic. So we're going to start with a quick breathing breath work. And when we're inhaling, I want you to inhale love, peace, happiness, joy, anything that makes you feel good. It could be chocolate cupcakes. It could be rainbows, unicorns. I don't care. Whatever makes you feel good. And then when you exhale, I want you to exhale anything that's serving you. When I say not serving you, it's not bringing you joy. It's it's anxiousness, depression, whatever. We're letting it go. So let's all unmic right now. Thank you, thank you. Inhale through your nose. Open your mouth side out. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. We're going to do that again. And this time I want you to bring your shoulders up by your ears as high as you can. And then exhale, just let them drop super fast. Everyone on the stage, come on, if you're able to, unmic. I want us to do this as a collective because as a collective, it just gets bigger. So all of this energy, inhale, open your mouth side out. Thank you, thank you. You can go ahead and mute your mics. Would anyone like to share what they felt from doing that little activity? If you want to share on mic. It woke me up. Hey, I like that. And that's definitely tell me more about that. It woke you up. What else did it do? Well, I did feel like when I took the deep breath, I felt like I was just like bloating myself up, like inflating myself, like, you know, how you put you pump air into a balloon. So I felt lifted up. I love that. Yeah. I love it. And when you do it more, I remember when I first started taking yoga, when I did my yoga teacher training back in 2018, and they were teaching us, they said, you don't really know how to breathe. You're breathing wrong. And I'm like, what are you talking about? Like when we inhale, you want your belly to expand out. And when you exhale, you want your belly to come in. So like right now, put your hand on your belly, inhale, let your belly go out. belly goes in. That's deep belly breaths. That's so, so important. Like she said, it wakes you up, makes you feel alive. That's the first part of today's activity. Now, the next part, if you have the pen and paper, great. If you don't, try to remember. Like I said, this is being recorded, so you can always listen to the replays on YouTube. And if you're on YouTube or Facebook or LinkedIn right now, make sure you go over to YouTube and subscribe so you can get the notifications of all the things we're doing. The second thing we're going to do in today's activity is reflection. Now, you may not have time right now to journal, but I'm going to give us a few questions that I'm going to prompt. And let me see if I can get them in the chat so you can do them later or now or whatever. But I want you to reflect on this current year, right? A lot of us say, oh, 2000, 26, 26, 26, we're focused on next year, trying to get into the new year, but kind of forgot about this year. No, 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 no. Part of what I'm saying came from Mel Robbins. I was listening to an Instagram post that she did. And she was saying, let's just reflect on 2025. And yesterday morning, I saw this post about 4:55, and she said, go through all your pictures from 2025 because we tend to forget all the good things we've done throughout the year. And I started in January. I scrolled back through my phone because you can look at the dates on your phone. And I looked at all the pictures to remember and reflect on what I did, all the great things. And I said, you know what, T, let's go a little deeper. And for each month, I started writing the things that I had done because you forget. And some of the things I did, I thought it was the prior year. Like last year, January, my goddaughter, we gave her a Michael Jackson themed birthday party, right? I'm like, wow, I went to Georgia. I love your place. I love your hood, Malika Starr, with Lamar Tyler, Traffic Sales and Profit, right? So each month I looked at the pictures, I journal, I wrote about it, I looked at the pictures again. It literally, guys, took me 2.5 hours to go from January to December. I know I got a lot. And I really didn't get a deep, deep, deep reflection. But if we look at some of the questions here that I put in the chat, what do I want more of in my life next year? Right? This is something you can reflect with. And what did I get this year in my life? Did I get everything that I wanted? If you got everything you wanted, the feelings, and I say go with the feelings. For me, it's all about the feelings. If it doesn't feel good in my shanana, like my whole body, it's gotta go, go, go. It's like yes is yes and no is hell no. Sorry for the cursing right there, right? But if I'm going to do something, I'm all in or I'm all out. So reflecting on what it is that you want for the following year. What am I ready to release or stop doing? Insanity. Carla, are you on the stage, girlfriend? Get up here, girl. I want you to tell me what insanity means. Everyone talks about they want change, they want this, they want that. But if you continue doing the same thing, waking up late, not following your goals, not following through, I'm not going to say being lazy, but insanity. I don't think she can come up here. Okay, come on, girlfriend. Unmic Carla. Tell us, please, what I saw her come up. I saw that there. She's going to share with us, Crow. But yeah, you say you want to change, and I always say you have to move to grow. What does moving look like? Moving can look like changing a career. Moving can look like changing your diet. Carla, what does insanity mean, girlfriend? Help us out.
Doing things over and over expecting that result.
Expecting what?
The same result.
You want to write it again? Girl?
No, a different. I'm sorry, I'm at the gym. A different result.
I'm so proud of this girl right here, guys. See, that's what I'm talking about. Thank you, Carla. Insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results. If you're in a relationship and, Joe Shetty, what's his name? Shetty? I might be saying his first name wrong.
Jay Shetty.
Thank you, girlfriend. I was listening to one of his podcasts yesterday, and he was talking about relationships, right? And you can't force a person to change. It's patterns. Write that down somewhere. Write it in the chat for me. Patterns. What do your patterns look like? Carla knew. She asked me a question last night. We have class at 5:45. And last night she's like, it's going to be cold. Sorry if I'm putting you on the spot, Carla, but I see you're at the gym, so you listen. She knew not to ask me this question. Go ahead. Talk about it, Carla.
Yes, I got up this morning. I said, no excuses.
Last night she said, can I skip the gym and just work out from home because it's going to be cold? They say it's going to be 19 degrees. And I didn't answer. I saw it because I was going to jump to the freaking phone and crack her skull. Like, do I care if it's 19 degrees? No, it's no excuses. If you have a goal you want to achieve, you have to push through no matter what. That's what makes the tough skin, right? All right, guys, I'm falling off a track here. Let's get back on track. If you're just coming to the space here, we're talking about your word of the year. If you didn't click that link at the top yet, do me a favor, click the link, subscribe. It's all about changing your state, right? And word of the year is a word that you choose to focus on. And Amelia Antonetti did a great segment, I'm sure, last year, and she usually does it a lot at the end of the year when she talks about like your word of the year and all that sort of stuff. She talks about feminine energy, masculine energy when it comes to your words. And I decided, you know what? I'm going to have two types of words this year. I'm going to have a masculine and a feminine, and then equal it out, kind of like a math equation, right? Let me finish telling you the rest of the questions. Another question you can ask yourself is, how do I want people to feel when they experience me? I think currently, I'm going to share what I think first, and then I want to hear from some of the people. And don't hold back, all right? Just get your feelings out and be honest, right? Because we only learn from growth. I think I can be intimidating to some people. I think I can be compassionate to some people. And how do you want people to feel? So if you know me, I want you to unmic. I want to hear from at least 10 people if possible. When you experience me, when you're around me, when you hear me, what do you experience? Go, please. I would love to hear. I'm writing this down. High energy.
Empire.
High energy. I'm writing this down. What was this? Empowering. What else?
Sorry, Carla. I feel strength.
Next person. One word. Let's go. Patty, Mary Lynn, come up on the stage. I just peace. Ooh, who said that? Was that my Patty girl? Yeah. I know your voice. Share with me. And I'm loving this, guys, because this is helping me as well. Maria, Mary Lynn, Trisha, what do you experience when you're